Good morning, good morning, good morning. I gotta go put on some pants. I'll be right back. Smash the likes while we wait. How's it going, Frank? Captain Cardano Manjero. It's like Holy Covenant knew. He knew. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning indeed. Alrighty. Let's begin, shall we? Oh man, this. No, not that one. There we go. Can never get it right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Alright, guys, this is my second live stream of the day, so I'm really, really tired. And I'm sick, right? Because Krisha got me sick. And I tried getting a good workout at the gym today. That failed. Don't have the strength. And I've been on the charts pretty much all day today. Today we did a live stream in the Seed chat, in the Seed Clubhouse, for those of you who are in the Seed program. Know that I'm going to try to be doing lives, like a special Seed Clubhouse session on the Monday of every weekly open. I'm going to try to commit to that, so that way I can discuss what I'm going to be doing with my positions, or rather my mindset leading into buying or selling positions. And this morning our discussion was, hey, I personally am not buying the bearishness at all. When I say I'm not buying the bearishness, I'm not buying that we are bearish, right? And because of that, I was going to go buy assets, right? So the entire point of the conversation today, the live stream today, was us saying, what are we going to be bidding, right? And there's so many coins look so good. So what I essentially ended up doing was just adding to all of my existing positions, because I ended up in a analysis paralysis kind of situation. I'm like, hey, let's keep my life simple and add to all my positions. And I got filled on almost everything except on Cardano. And I didn't add to my Sol position either, right? So Sol and Cardano, Sol I wasn't intending on adding to, and Cardano I did not get my position. But everything else I did add to my position, and now we're seeing rallies across the board. Bitcoin doing extremely well too, 45,000. I really like the Seed Clubhouse session today because of the back and forth. Like I can really talk to you guys. You guys ask questions back. It was nice, you know. It was really, really nice. I'm gonna be looking forward to doing those more often, especially now that the markets are picking up. Now that there's so much opportunity, I urge you guys to all pull up your socks, get your shit together. Do not miss out. Right? Wake up early, seedlings, if you guys have to, because I did at a time zone where everyone in North America should be able to catch it, everyone in the EU zone should be able to catch it, everyone in the Southeast Asia zone should be able to catch it, and Australia can catch everything, man. They just have the best time zone ever. Hey, how's it going? As soon as just as I say that. But today we have things to talk about. I'm sick, guys, again. Yeah, and Avi can catch it too. It's a good timing. Chart. All right, what do we want to start with? We want to start with fixing my hair. I don't like this bun. I don't like this bun that's going on here, guys. Oh God. Is that you, Ben? How's this, guys? This better? You can't be changing your... You change your profile pic as well, eh? You got a new ape. That's true. It's gonna be hard for Southeast Asia because they might be at work. Okay, you know what? I may start recording those sessions and start putting it out for the seedlings. How's it going, Omar? Yeah, he caught a live. Today's live is gonna be really chill. I hope to God. I always say that, and then I go on these. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sit back today. Got our positions in, man. So Bean Eater today was like really liking Bitcoin. He's like, I think Bitcoin's gonna keep going from here, right? He liked the weekly close. He said his thesis was this: we are seeing a bull flag consolidation underneath Krishna's monthly level, right? 42,400, which is the midpoint of the cycle. You could look at that as the Tenkin Kijun of the cycle, right? If you take the time frame of the low to high, high to low. And we're bull flagging underneath that. That's hard to argue against, right? So, okay, you look at this. Bull flagging underneath our key monthly level. He's completely right. On top of that, we are bull flagging up against the cloud. Completely correct. I think my reservations, which I expressed to them, the Seed Clubhouse, came from this, right? I'm like, okay, listen, I've gotten scammed by the weekly candle way too many times in the past. You see, you get these weekly candle closes right above a level that looks like a bull flag continuation, and then we just give it all back, right? We break back in. So let's go show you guys where we've seen that before. We've seen it over here, right? Closed above, even took out the previous high, and boom, boom, boom. Is the audio fine, by the way, the music? It's fine, right? Should be fine, right? Get it back. Same story here. Get it back. The one. Okay, so these I kind of avoided. Like I wasn't playing the breakout. Over here, I did buy Bitcoin over here. By the way, guys, I exited, of course. Like we took our trades off, but that was part of the strategy. We were playing the high lows, right? I just want to let you guys know that Mango makes the same buys that you guys do. We buy the tops because as trend traders, we buy the top. We will always be buying the tops because we don't know where the top is, right? Top may come at 64,000, could have come at 600,000. We don't try to time tops, but what we did do was exit when the trend broke, right? So that's the difference between buying the tops with the strategy. Anyways, the one that really got me was over here, right? This was the one that taught me my big lesson on not to trust weekly closes, because you can see we closed here and then gave it all back immediately. After that, whenever I did buy weekly closes, I bought the weekly close with that in mind, knowing that these weeklies are shams. Don't get too bullish on it. Go in with a strategy. So with that being said, what's the strategy over here? Well, the strategy was very simple. Trust the weekly close as long as the daily dynamic is holding. And this daily dynamic has been freaking cheat codes, right? You guys can now start using it in conjunction with the MRE. I am going to be looking to add this to the dynamic. I don't say to basically, if you guys do get the dynamic, you guys will be getting the MRE too. If you already have the dynamic, you guys will get the MRE too. I just want to backtest it a little bit and improve it a tad bit more. Kush and I have some ideas, so stay tuned for that. But essentially, how do you use this? Well, as long as the orange is above the red, you have your confluence with the dynamic being long as well, right? So we did get the cross somewhere around this candle over here, because prior to that, this entire zone between here to here, right? These candles over here, the MRE was essentially saying that, hey, we may break down, right? So at that point, you could have been looking at this as a bearish consolidation, M-like formation that could have been looking to break down. But somewhere around here, the MRE crossed bullish again. So as long as the MRE is bullish, orange or red, just, we can trust the mango dynamic. And as well as the Ichimoku looking good too, as well as the weekly looking good too. It was hard to flip bearish, even though your gut may have been telling you to flip bearish. And remember, don't trust your gut, trust the TA. Always trust the TA. Your gut is always taking a backseat to the TA. What else was there? Oh yeah, there's something else, right? You guys could simply use, again, weekly MRE. As long as the MRE is bullish on the weekly, stay bullish. Okay, what we don't want though is this getting too out of equilibrium, the orange splitting away from the red, and it's fine for now. But at some point, we want to basically look for a prolonged duration of the orange away from the red, and we're like, okay, this cycle is beginning to get out of control, right? We don't have that though. If you guys can see, what we are seeing is orange, then crosses, then got a double cross. That's kind of what we want to see. We want to see it come back into equilibrium, move back out of equilibrium, come back into equilibrium, move back out of equilibrium. And that's kind of what we want to see. So use that in conjunction with what we're seeing on the dynamic. It will be strong. You guys can take a screenshot of this if you guys don't have access to it. I'll just go ahead and clean up the charts for you guys right over here. So boom. Okay, so currently the mango dynamic levels on the weekly is coming in at 38,709 top, and bottom is 37,707. Those would be bid opportunities for you guys. Okay, note it down. 38,000 to the upside, 37,000 to the downside, and we're still bullish on the MRE. So Bitcoin looking good. Again, me personally, I'm not getting too aggressive on Bitcoin over here, because we already have a very, very good Bitcoin position. There's no reason to keep doing this. What I do want to do is hedge my my non-exposure to altcoins, right? Because remember, we were 99% Bitcoin for this whole rally to $42,000, 99%. So now I'm like, okay, I need to start getting some altcoin exposure, let my Bitcoin position run, because technically when I'm in a leverage trade, I go above 100% Bitcoin exposure, right? So for me personally, I'm looking towards altcoins. So what altcoins have we been looking at? Do you guys have any questions on Bitcoin? Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the dashboard. Dashboard gave us the long signal on the 12-hour around 3 days ago. Again, the barometer for us, the entire cycle now since December 2022. It's effing cheat codes. Bullish cheat. Oh yeah, in the last live stream. If you guys caught the last live stream, it flipped. The bullish Ichimoku signal literally turned on 1 hour before the live stream, and I pointed that out to you guys. It was Krisha's live stream though, so I was like, "Hey, Krisha, bullish Ichimoku, flip long." So 12-hour long, daily long, 2-day long, 4-day long, weekly long. We have a potential bearish divergence on the 2-day though. You guys can go check that out if that bothers you. Turn your mic volume up a little. I can't. Oh wait, maybe I can. How's this? Better? Yeah, man. I just bought KAS this morning. I added to my KAS position this morning, Marsh. So, okay. So Bitcoin weekly discussed at 45,000, guys. 45,000. APT. I know Ben is probably looking at this. You guys should have been adding to your 4-day dynamic level right over there, right? Retest. Looking good. These 4-day candles are looking all weird, eh? Is it just me, or is it you guys too? But this level right here, great pickup on APT. Liking it, loving it. Let's see though if we can continue. There is 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour closed above. Gotta give. Yeah, 4-day dynamic is sheet codes. Ooh. Okay, the 1 hour just closed over. The 1 hour dynamic, and I have a plan for this. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'ma be right back. Alright. Yeah, man. So the play has been to simply just bid the 4-day dynamic on most coins. Coins that I've been looking at the very least. APT, for example. KAS, same story. I have the chart open here. Accumulate on the 4-day dynamic. And if you close underneath, just get out. Okay, remember, this is not like some holy support level that is going to, like the indicator's not going to come in and do the bidding for you, right? It's not going to buy and support price there for you. What it's telling you is that if you lose that level, things are wrong and you need to get out. You're holding it, so you accumulate on that level. So again, yeah, KAS. I do have some horizontals here that I can show you guys as well. Right, so remember, we've been trading KAS since around here, right? This is where we got our initial positions, well, a major position, and then partial take profit over here, partial take profit over here, looking for price to eventually get over here. For the third take profit, we did not get over there. Then we spotted the breakdown over here, right? We didn't like the look of this. And this is that same inflection point that we can go ahead and mark out again. That I'm going to be looking at that level to get claimed for the next attempt towards 19 to 20 cents. So if you see KAS closing like 12-hour candles, 12-hour candle closes above 13.147. Note that down, 13.147. Yeah, look for a move to 18. How's it going, Bean? So yeah, that's KAS. Easy peasy. Sol, if it claims the same the video I posted prior to the move from here to 134, right? Remember, we were saying we're looking for a candle close above 195 as well as taking out the previous high at 99. It's kind of the same trade this time, but you could simply look for a 12-hour candle close above this level plus maybe a 4-hour candle close, and we're likely gonna first attempt at 108, then 117, basically make our way to the top of the range, either really fast or with high lows in between. So Sol is the same trade again. I think it's going to spend a little bit more time consolidating, but there is a chance that it just like surprises people. So you don't want to be getting rid of your entire Sol position, of course. You want to be holding some for the cyclical play, especially if you got in somewhere around here, around the $21 mark, $19 mark. If you got in somewhere around here, right, the zone, you don't want to be giving away that position. It's a good position. In your mind, you'd be thinking, oh, I want to hold on to my profits. But what about giving away a good position? In a bull market, holding position is one of the most important things you can do. Okay, so if that entails reducing your leverage or eliminating leverage, do it. Reduce leverage, eliminate leverage. I don't understand how you're going to hold a cyclical play at 50x leverage. I don't understand how that works out. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding about trading, leverage trading. Please educate me, because it seems impossible in crypto. So yeah, that's all. Again, we can go take a look at what KAS is doing on the dashboard. Still short on the day time frame, neutral though across the 4-day, the 2-day, and the 4-hour. These were short not too long ago. The 4-day was neutral and it flipped back to neutral. Yeah, daily was neutral and then flipped back to short 12 hours ago. Interesting. Yeah, geez, neutral flipped back to short. Damn. Premium in the bearish range. Yeah, do you think it'll give you 77 though? If the market conditions are like what I think it is, I think it's just gonna go sideways, bow people out. 77 is here though. Yeah, 77. I don't know, man. With Bitcoin at 45k and kind of wanting to reach higher. Like the most bearish things all coins could do is go sideways against USD. Is Bitcoin consolidating now? Remember what I posted in Grove, the inverted chart, and Robert was like, I don't like shorting breakouts. So if you use that as your premise and you uninvert the chart, this is a breakout, right? So is this a consolidation? We have a higher high of the range and a higher candle close of the range. I consider the range, the top of the cloud up to 48k. Okay, that's fair. So basically you're looking for the inflection point. What about you guys? What do you think, Bean? What do you think, Julian? What do you think, Frank? Is this a breakout or are we still ranging on Bitcoin? Stanton is here too. For a long-term play to $9 million for Bitcoin, yeah, I would agree that we are ranging then between 42K and 48K. Stanton says 2 12-hour closes above 43K, and you're looking for continuation. Benita says it's looking strong. That's all I know until proven otherwise. Yeah, man. I think I like that simplistic explanation. This is this a range? Is it ranging? Hold up, you gotta take 850K first. I don't look at this as a range, will we? Not like this. I mean, let's see how it closes in 6 days, but not like this. Yeah, I mean, I'm not convinced on the weekly, but I look at the entire market structure. It's hard to argue with Benita either. Not a range yet. Okay, so trend is my friend says Vaz, yeah. So you're saying if we reject 48K, come back down to like 42K, you think we range? That's a range then, right? It's not a convincing weekly close only because of historic emotional damage, right? Let me show you guys something we talked about in Seed. It's not played out yet, but it's something to keep an eye on. I think it's gonna play out. Okay, so the blue line is of course price, and we don't. Okay, so the Tenkin is making its way up towards the Kijun in a few bi-weekly candles. We're likely going to get the TK cross on the Tenkin, Kijun on the 2-week. And this has historically been the signal to just stay long. Right, even over here. So, yeah, you could consider this a cross. Morning, Wilkin. So we're about to get out. Would you say this is a first candle close above the bi-weekly, closing in 6 days at 11 hours? Yes, because the previous one, even if it did close slightly above, not convincing enough. So how did this play out? If we just like, look at only the Kijun, remove everything else, remove the 200 moving average too. How did this play out? If we're looking only at the Kijun. Okay, we're looking only at the Kijun. Let's remove the cloud too. F it. Who needs the cloud? Not bad, eh? We had one fake out. Pretty much. You guys seeing this? You tend to get like one fake out in the bear market, one fake out in the bull market. Right? Over here. Oh, we're back. No, we're not. And then the rally begins, right? Oh, we're back. No, we are not. And then the rally begins. Oh, we are wrecked. No, we are not. And then the real bear market begins. Oh, we are back. No, we are not. Or are we really? Avi's like, I see 52K next. Benita says, look at fetch bouncing on the 4-day dynamic, which we talked about in the Seed Clubhouse. Do you guys want to talk about that right now, or do you guys want to keep this discussion going? Let's go take a quick look. We don't need the cash shot anymore, right? So again, FET USDT 4-day dynamic. So the discussion in the morning was, do we wait for, man, my mouth's dry. Do we wait for lower prices, because somewhere around here we had the 10K, etc., or do we just buy the 4-day dynamic? And I was like, what do you guys know? Just buy the 4-day dynamic, man. Just buy the 4-day dynamic. I did give you guys the levels though, right? So 59 cents to the upside, and the bottom is 54. The Tenkin Kijun combo though was underneath. This is the Tenkin on the 4-day, Kijun on the 4-day, and the 21 EMA was higher, I believe. Yeah, somewhere around there. So Blue Bee Zico says, hey, New Year, do you think the ETF will be approved tomorrow? Sorry, we don't trade fundamental news, etc. That's what newbies do. Not to call you newbie. I mean, you might be new, so no harm in being a newbie, but it will only end in disaster, right? We watch the charts, and we stay away from all of that. Remember, guys, you should join the Discord Grove. We have a Discord community. We had a discussion on the ETF, and this is what we talked about. We said it's not the fundamental news that matters, but it's the perception of the fundamental news. It's not the fundamental news that matters, but it's the perception of the fundamental news. Why? It's because the market may perceive the ETF as being either bullish or bearish. You don't know. You don't know until you see signs in the price action. And if you have that mindset going into all of these fundamental news events, this is a most scalable approach to your technical analysis career, to your trading career, to your investment career, because you'll be saying, okay, the market is anticipating XYZ news, but based on the probability of that news playing out, let's say you think the news playing out is a 95% probability. The market is showing me bearish signs. So what's going on over there, right? So you're not playing the outcome of the news. You are playing what the market thinks of the news. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters, guys. Okay? Because your perception of the news is irrelevant. The market needs to agree with you. And your job as a trader is to make money. So you need to agree with the market, right? So what you think doesn't matter. What I think doesn't matter. Market's perception of the fundamental news is what matters. So what if the market thinks the ETF news is bearish? In that case, what if we get the ETF denied and the market rallies because the market participants who matter think the Bitcoin ETF is bearish? And then when the ETF gets denied, they're like, oof, thank God that got denied. Let me go buy some Bitcoin. You don't know, right? You don't know. So this is why price action is all that matters. Price action will tell you the story, period. Right, so going back to fee chain. It's hard to look at these charts on the 4-day, but yeah, there you go, got picked up. This is a good chart here, by the way, guys. This is one of the better charts. Benita had some really good freaking charts today. Like in the live stream in the morning, he was like, you can tell he's working hard. By the way, Krisha's going to be posting a Cardano video today, a daily video. Somebody posted a really rude comment on the most recent live stream. I'm going to go pull it up. I'm going to go pull it up. I'm not trying to shame him or anything like that, but I'm going to read it out to you guys. I won't put it up here. How do I get to my comment section though? Don't even know. You know, I get some bad comments, but then again, there's some really good comments too. For example, right over here on the top comment that I seemingly missed, Jim Franowski says, "Thanks a lot, guys. Always great insight. And it can't be overstated how important it is to just check in on a regular basis with smart people who are plugged into the same kind of issues you are, whether it's markets, politics, or otherwise. Keeps you anchored into reality and ensures that you're exposed to ideas." It's a great comment that makes me these things go a long way. So I'm not sure if Jim Franowski is here, but man, whenever you do watch this, these comments actually go a long way to kind of nullify the more toxic comments we get. I mean, this one isn't. Jesus Christ, there's so many block comments here. Anyways, this dude was like, "Hey, how come you did not talk about Cardano? Is it because you predicted it's going to go to 94 cents and we did the exact opposite?" Right, I can't find it. And guys, we got into Cardano all the way here at 28, 24 cents. And this was always a cyclical play, which is why I'm not leverage trading Cardano. So my target's not just 94 cents. I'm saying even above and beyond. Okay. Now, the same people who ignored and laughed at me when I was calling for the Cardano long over here, 24, 28, probably bought over here at 60 cents when we are sitting right up against cloud resistance. Okay. 200 moving average resistance, etc. And they want the immediate gains because they did not buy Cardano here because they were chasing probably KAS or Solana at the time that were at resistance at that point. Got wrecked there. Then decided to buy Cardano over here after it's running, and now I'm the guy to blame. I'm the guy to blame because they don't want to play the trend, even though we're sitting in support. Tenkin support here, Kijun support here, not to mention our zone support here. This is where they should be getting excited about Cardano. But nope. Why didn't you talk about Cardano? Is it because you're wrong on your trade? Hey man, I'm going to be wrong a lot. This is not one of them though. Oh, he's here. How's it going, Jim? My man. So he says, "So my dad is a crypto millionaire." Holy shit. Good. Dude, lucky to have a dad who's a crypto millionaire, man. He understands you, but only because he sat through 3 cycles. Okay, yeah. No shit. No, dude, yeah. No shade. Exactly. That's ball. Jim, that's exactly what I've been trying to get from the Mango community, right? That's what I've been telling the Mango community. My job for you guys is to essentially make sure you guys survive at least 2 cycles and all of you will become rich, right? We don't need to get smart or anything like that. Trust me, just survive 2 cycles, don't do anything fancy, and you will be a crypto millionaire. Period. You try to get fancy with all this stupid shit, you're gonna get wrecked. But yeah, let's go on to read the rest of the comments. Again, no shade, that's balls of steel, but he still thinks in terms of fundamentals. I can't help him. Haha. You know, there's no shade there either. Like, to survive 3 cycles, you need to have a fundamental outlook on crypto. Okay, you need to have a fundamental outlook on crypto. My fundamental outlook is on Bitcoin, right? I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to play the technical analysis on all these altcoins because there's no way I can keep up with the fundamentals on all these freaking shit coins. There are probably gems in there. There's no way I can keep up with it. Keep in mind, guys, I've come from a fundamental background. I have a master's in computer science. I was going to be doing my PhD, and that's when I found Bitcoin and Ethereum. My PhD prof gave me the goddamn white paper. That's how I found this. So I came in with an FA outlook saying I'm going to beat this market because I'm a genius, right? I have an edge, but it doesn't work. So my fundamental outlook was, I believe in Bitcoin long term. I understand it because of my edge with a computer science background, etc., etc., etc. I'm going to use my technical analysis to accumulate Bitcoin long term over a 20-year period, right? Doesn't matter. So yeah, you do need to have fundamental outlook, but I'm talking about in the 5-year minimum period to 20 years, to a 20-year period, right? You need a fundamental outlook for the longer term. You can't have an FA outlook on shitcoins for a 6-month, 1-year period, because they're going to give back 90% of their gains. AZTV says, Sean, I feel some regret for closing 3/4 of my long at 44,750. As now price is over 45k. How do you deal with something like that? I left 25% open in case 1 million by halving. Dude, you left 25% open, man. Celebrate that. That's what you do. You celebrate that. You celebrate the fact that you were mature enough to leave a bit open, because you understood that you don't know everything, right? That's how Mango trades too. We always know we know that we don't know everything, and this could keep going up, this could keep going down. Think about how much suckier it would have been if you did not leave anything open at all. You took out the entire position. So celebrate the fact that you were mature enough to leave you left 25% open. I think you're already way ahead of most traders. And honestly, man, at this juncture, taking profits is not a bad idea, in my opinion. Not a bad idea at all. You can take those profits and use it to buffer your altcoin positions, right? That have come down like 30%. Like a few weeks to a month ago, I said, guys, do not FOMO on altcoins, because you will see altcoins come down 30%. Even in a bull market, you will see those 30% pullbacks. And you're seeing them now. You're seeing them now. And people are afraid of alts and again chasing Bitcoin, when they should be buying those dips on these altcoins. So many of them have come down 30%, right? So look at this, 30%. And it's always a bid, dude. Not always. As long as it's a bull market, it's a bid. So celebrate the fact that you caught a good trade. Celebrate the fact that you kept a bit in. Celebrate the good. Know that you're getting better as a trader. Know that you're beating 99% of this market who's losing money, and move on. Find the next trade. Julian says, one of my real life friends got out of ETH in 2016, sold his 13,000 coins at about $6. He was happy at the time, made some money, but he was sick as a dog 2 years later. Yeah. So that $6 region was around the time Ethereum had its DAO hack, right? Like, most people got shook out there, dude. Most people. Yeah, the amount of people that got shook out on Bitcoin's 2017 $1,890 dip, the blockchain was, right? The block size was, sorry. Same story, man. A lot of them are hurting. The Ethereum story kind of hurts more though, right? DAO hack happened around the $6 to $8 range. I think it dipped from $15 to $6, right? Yeah, always leave only at least a tad bit, man. Because you never know. This is looking really, really effing good, guys. Yeah, with spot, of course, with spot. You don't want to hold a leverage trade and come back 4 years later. You're most likely liquidated. Yeah, there's funding fees. But remember, people, I think when you're holding for a long enough period and your leverage is low enough, your position size is not going to be too detrimental to the point where you're going to be paying funding fees that is going to hurt, because you should be receiving funding fees too over the longer period, right? So it should kind of balance out. I mean, not fully balance out, but it helps. You do receive funding. I have some friends who served as top indicators last bull cycle. Yeah, please do let us know. Keep us posted. Krisha has her family too. This entire trip that they were down this Christmas, they did not ask. Jesus Christ. So that's like probably the most bullish thing Bitcoin has going for it. Bitcoin is sitting at $44,000 and Krisha's family did not ask any questions on Bitcoin. ICP. Let's go see what the dashboard is saying. Yeah, it's a good profile, man, but kind of high on the volatility. Bullish divergence on the daily. Bullish Ichimoku a week ago. ICP. Guys, if you guys take the fetch trade, remember it's B-Neater. You owe your thanks to B-Neater. And if you take the KAS trade, you owed it to Ajesh, because he's the one who found it. And I just followed along, and I may do the same thing for the fetch trade. I mean, I missed it. Again, the 4-day dynamic was the play. But we're looking at ICP. No, don't go on a tangent, Sean. So the weekly. Oh, it's looking good, man. Yeah, this is looking good. Great bid at around 1086. Remember, the dashboard said daily bullish divergence, right? Let's go take a look. There's divergence over here too. Look at that divergence. Jeez. And that strong divergence here that just got triggered bullish. Oh, this is a good trade, dude. Who is that? Shout out to Irvin Guerrero, like Eddie Guerrero. Am I pronouncing it right? Yeah, this is good, man. Good find. Yeah, this one's just keep going. Maybe there's a edge to edge here. You got it at 1072, eh? Oof, yo, a good 20% up already. Oh, so you got it on. Okay, that was a good bid, dude. You got it on the weekly close level. Good stuff. Target $45. Yeah, makes sense. Maybe more. Let's look at the 4-day cloud. Oof, 4-day cloud is already on its way. This is trending. Just play the trend. $45 is where I'd be looking to take some profits off. It's a good trade if you get up to 45, eh? Good stuff, man. Good luck on the trade. The weekly is looking good. Enjoy it. Enjoy the good position. Don't lose position. this is an example of what we talked about in yesterday's stream, where the weekly is looking good, the 4 day is looking good, the 2 day is still long, and then you're seeing short across all the lower time frames. As soon as you see this, you want to be looking towards support on the time frames that are long, right? So the 2 day, the 4 day, the weekly. Let's say the 2 day was short as well, then you only want to be looking towards the 4 day and the weekly levels. But since the 2 day is long as well, you can look towards the 2 day time frame for your bid opportunity. Okay, pop. You can. Is this where you're trading it on Binance? This is a clean. High or low you'd be hunting over here at $1.09. This could get all the way up to $3. You're trading on Big Cat here. I mean, I don't think it stops there. Is there more history on KuCoin? Alright, could use the washroom real quick. Apologies. Alrighty, if there was going to be an ETF announcement today, it will probably be around now, just before. Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, that makes sense, right? But just an approval doesn't mean that they need to start trading immediately. Could take a week to trade, right? So it doesn't need to be before the US Open. JASMY. Yeah, let's take a look at JASMY. Discount in the bullish range. That's interesting. So it means, I mean, the dashboard is not, yeah, this is not confidence inducing at all. But discount in the bullish range, that's all you got. Let's go take a look. Yeah. It's that W did not break out, man. So now you're kind of hoping this is the higher low, but could go deeper. Could come down here. So if you got a good position, then you can just hold it. But you know your resistance level now, right? 0.0072. Hunting for a higher low here. This is range bound though. If it breaks, I can tell you what we can do if this then that. So 0.45 would be a really good bid opportunity. If you lose that level, we come all the way down to 0.003. If we bounce off 0.045 and then we eventually clear 0.72, that would have a big move to potentially all the way here. Right? I don't see it stopping here. It could at 0.18 because this is an inflection point to break down here, but also measured move. So we could do this. I'll just remove that though. It's a good 400%, which would be a 5x. Cheers, man. Appreciate that, Ben. Appreciate that. Hey, Sean, how's it going, buddy? Long time. I mean, it's looking like a good pickup, man. So I think you should be fine. Oof, this was aggressive, eh? Opportunity. You see a dump like this, and you believe in the bull market, just bid it. Check out GNS, by the way. Held. You're finally back to the charts. Where have you been? JASMY looks like banned, eh? Interesting. Where have you been? Yeah, same here, man. I'm so sick of this ETF news. Seriously. Just fucking deny it. Accept it. Just get it done with. If you're denying it, deny it forever. So we can never talk about it again. We don't need the ETF for Bitcoin to be successful. Did your family ask about Bitcoin? How excited are you, Sherwin? Sherwin is like 100% Bitcoin, probably 110% Bitcoin, and it's the coin dominating the market. Oh no, is that a top? Is that a top signal? Nice. Your family cares about you, man. Because the bankers know what they're talking about, especially the ones on radio. It's not enough to be part of an antiquated financial system, but they go ahead and antiquate themselves more by being on radio. Be warned, you may get rich. You don't want that. The rich are evil. Let's get cozy, shall we? It's a bit much. Oh, that's way too much. Oh, that's just gone All right, let's do some exercises, shall we? Do we have bearish divergence here? Hey, John, how's it going? Hillary says, Chinese New Year, February 10th. It's also Valentine's Day. People going to be selling Bitcoin to buy their wives diamond rings, etc. Oh, you're saying people accumulate all coins during Chinese New Year? Or are you saying they're going to be buying each other gifts and shit? I think Valentine's Day is the culprit, man. You got to get rid of that holiday for the good of Bitcoin. In the name of Bitcoin. Oh my God. There she is. You think I'm going to sell Bitcoin to buy you a diamond ring? Yeah, well, I'd sell all my Bitcoin to buy you whatever you want. Kusha, when's your Cardano video coming out? Let the audience know they're all waiting. Yeah, Kusha's like, okay, fine, I'll settle for a bag of shitcoins. Hands down, if I had to buy Kusha a handful of diamond rings for every finger versus just a bag of shitcoins, she would take the shitcoins any day. Any day. Wolvie's like, Kusha, I thought you only wanted shitcoins for your day. Yes, exactly. Dude, when I call her, if I'm at the gym and I'm looking at the charts and I call her and ask her to look so-and-so coin, she just replies, buy it, just buy it all, buy it. You can't call up Krisha to bias check your trade ideas. Just buy it now. Wilkin says, Sean, you think we hit 48k and have a massive correction? When that happens, when that happens, I mean, okay, if we get a massive correction, all coins will get demolished. Okay, you guys shouldn't expect all coins to hold the fort. I mean, if that happens, great. It's going to be a extremely improbable event and you can play the improbability, but what kind of gain are you getting with the improbability, right? If you are where's my pen? Right here. If you're playing an improbable event, low probability, like say 10%, and your win magnitude is like only a 10%, right? What are you saving on all coins? 10% missed opportunity, because you can always get back in position. It's not worth it. When you're playing a low probability event, you want a high win magnitude, so it's not worth playing. Also, if you think Bitcoin's going to reject at 48k, hard rejection. So if Bitcoin gets rejected at 48k, there's a high probability that all coins get wrecked hard. Okay, that's considering Bitcoin sees a big dump from 48k. If Bitcoin just consolidates at 48k, then all coins are going to be fine. Now, here's the thing: if alts get demolished on a Bitcoin rejection at 48k, that's going to be a buy opportunity. You want to buy that dip, all right? You want to buy that dip with the current market structure. Until I see different signs, we're going to be buying the dips. Dude, you know it's extremely inappropriate for you to be saying you're going to buy Krisha a diamond ring for me, right? You think I'm going to just sit here and be okay with you saying that? What's your step, buddy? This is the second, third time overstepping. Wow, it says last shakeout before bull run. No, I think we're going to see more shakeouts, man. Way more shakeouts. Oh, shit. Did you just find out? That's fantastic, Jim. Congratulations, buddy. Holy shit. So Jim Fanowski says, in case you guys can't read the chat, he says, I'm going to be a dad in June, y'all. That is amazing. Right after the halving. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. And your dad is going to be a granddad. And since he's a crypto millionaire, he can spoil your kid rotten. A baby bull. This looks good too, eh? This is total market cap excluding Bitcoin, guys, and it's looking fantastic. So just look at the 4-day dynamic on BTC, looking beautiful. 4-day closes tomorrow. Let's go look at it, Avi. Damn. I don't know, man. I don't know. My plan tells me to wait for the cloud to be green. But remember, Krisha though was looking for the monthly to close above 42,400, and we just about did it, right? It's not good enough for me. The close on Binance at least was $80 above 42,200. Was it 42,200 or 42,400, Krisha? Forgetting. Either way, it's not good enough, right? Let's just wait for this next monthly close. So only 22 days away. We have closed multiple candles over the Kijun though, guys. Just wanna reiterate that to you guys. Let's just go pull it up. I mean, 1, 2, and this is gonna be the third candle above the monthly Kijun, provided we don't see a huge dump. I mean, we could. So 4-day dynamic looking fantastic, monthly Kijun looking fantastic, weekly cloud looking fantastic. And let's not forget Mango dashboard too. Oh, by the way, dashboard last 2 days of the sale, 8th and then 9th. Today's the 8th, so it ends essentially tomorrow. I'm not sure whether it ends midnight today or tomorrow. The coupon code is XMIS25. I should have started off the stream with that. The coupon code is XMIS25. Note it down for you guys. And I do not know if it's tonight or tomorrow, but you get a 25% discount. It's, again, the largest sale of the year that we do, mostly because it's Christmas. Not mostly, because it is Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of the year. So, Xmas 25% discount on the dashboard either ends tonight when the clock ticks to the 9th. Again, I don't know about time zones, or tomorrow when the clock ticks out of the 9th. Not sure. Apologies. Hey, Black, how's it going? Yeah, we can take a look at INJ. It's almost okay. It's more than an hour. We should wrap up soon. So I'll do a few altcoins before we wrap up. INJ, bullish divergence on the daily, neutral. Sorry, neutral volatility to blue volatility, should I say, looking great. Neutral on the trend on the daily and the 12-hour, but the long signal on the 4-hour just flipped 2 hours ago. This is looking good, really good actually. Bullish Ichimoku 21 days ago, 76 days ago. This has been trending for a while. 76 days ago on the 2-day. Potential bullish divergence on the daily with neutral. Ooh, I really like this. That's the chart. I bet the chart looks fantastic. Good find, JFI. Good find. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, just. Am I looking at the right chart? I am. This is all-time highs. Is there more price history? Holy shit, this is at all-time highs. Ted Sheets is going to be like, I've been talking about this for freaking months now, Sean. It takes someone on live stream for you to look at it properly. This looks fantastic, man. This looks fantastic. Look at that. Bounce. Did we talk about this? I feel like we talked about this. Yeah, this looks great, dude. If it closes above 43, of course, psychological level at 50, probably wants to go way further after that. We probably have a measured move on the weekly time frame. Take the poll. Oh, God damn it, Sean. You can tell I'm tired, guys. Yeah, this wants to get to 100. This wants to get to 100. Any alt sitting on 4-day dynamic support? Yes, Blag. You missed it, but let's go ahead and quickly talk about them. We talked about them in the beginning of the stream. I also did a seed clubhouse session this morning where we talked about which altcoins that we'd be buying. APT, sitting on the 4-day dynamic right over there. We also have KAS sitting on the 4-day dynamic. This is the daily time frame. Let's clear everything out. 4-day. So KAS, if you close underneath here, you just want to get out of the sun because it's going to come way deeper down. So again, the level is at 10 cents. Close underneath 10 cents. You want out of this trade. What else? There was something else to fetch FET, USDT, but we bounced over there too. All of this, they were good trade opportunities in the morning. 4-day dynamic boom. So what else? There were a bunch. ADA. Closing above, dipped underneath. I put my bid here, did not get my bid. All right, guys. Any requests before I wrap up? I'm starving. We looked at VET yesterday, man. Let's go look again. Oof. Yeah, VeChain too. Are you on VeChain? I think you're on VeChain, eh, Jim? Yeah, that's a diagonal retest as well. Measured move. Looking good. Long, neutral. Fridays go previous. Bullish Ichimoku. Discount in the bullish range. That's a buy opportunity. Cheers, Dalvinder. Cheers, Sherwin. You bought some Filecoin? Take a screenshot, guys, if you want to. Ooh. This looks like the trend just began, eh? 35 days ago on the weekly. 60 days ago on the 4-day. INJ is looking fantastic, by the way, guys. I would not ignore that one. It was J5 who found it. Oh, this looks good. Still consolidating high, low. Putting in lower highs, though, on the consolidation, but you're looking for this part of the trend over here to break the uptrend. Sorry, to break the downtrend resistance, right? So you're looking for that. Looking for this to break to the upside. Yeah, so not a bad trade. Monthly closed well. Good stuff. Cheers, Waz. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate your insights and gems as always. Hope you... Yeah, I hope I feel better soon too. Tia, we'll talk about Tia next time, dude. Chad's a coin too. We'll talk about it next time. Hit the notification icon so you don't miss the stream. But more importantly, you can just join the Discord. That's the best way to keep up to date with these live streams. The Cardano update is going to be coming up as well. So keep an eye out for Krisha's Cardano update. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, Michael. Cheers, Wolvie. Cheers, Avi. Cheers, Waz. Cheers, Frank, if you're still here. Blag, thank you for hopping in. Sherwin as well. Jim, congratulations again, buddy. Congratulations on being a father soon. Julian, if you're still here, thank you all. I love you all. I'll see you guys soon.